I'm going to the Philippines. Wow. The Philippines, home of Manny Pacquiao. I'm so hyped about this. A little shocked of the news, but I'm very, very excited. We just got our, I guess, orders. So I'm not going to the Philippines. Let me explain. So we've been notified for weeks now that we're going to the Philippines. It's going to be a month or month and a half mission in the Philippines to brush up on your public affairs skills and all things that we have learned, basically put it to the test. So I was kind of indifferent about it. It's cool to leave and go to a country that you've never been before, and it's cool to finally get that hands-on experience. But then on the flip side, I will be leaving during my wedding anniversary. Yes, I know that comes with being in the military, but still, ain't nobody got time for that. So I was kind of indifferent about it, but then I got to a point where, hey, I'm excited. I get to go to the Philippines, a place that I've never been before, and experience a brand new culture. I had like this huge idea for my YouTube channel of me preparing to leave for the Philippines, packing for the Philippines the day before, the day of, getting there, possibly quarantine. I had so many ideas for you, and then I got the call literally yesterday. My first sergeant called me and was like, you know what, Jones, I know you want to go to the Philippines, but you're not going. So at that point I was like, yes, but I kind of wanted to go, but I kind of wanted to stay. So I just said, Roger. So he tells me that you're not going because you're going to BLC. And that part made me smile because yes, I am an E5, but there was a brand new MLI about temporary promotions until you go to basic leadership course, which is called the BLC, which is a requirement to becoming an NCO. So the fact that I get to stay in Hawaii is kind of cool, but I also wish that I could kind of go with my soldiers as well. So I'm kind of torn about the whole situation, but I will be going to BLC. I will be going to BLC even though I am already a sergeant. It's just the last box that I have to check off the list. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna put forth my best effort. I know I have to like lead PRT and make sure my uniform is all squared away and things of that nature. So I'm ready. I have like some good resources that I can reach out to and kind of get some tips. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna ask questions. That's one thing about me, and that's one thing that I encourage all of you that are watching this. If you're new to the military, or if you're old in the military, or you're just in a new career and you just enjoy watching my content. Thank you, by the way. Always ask questions. Like when I became a brand new NCO, I didn't know much about being an NCO, but I've had people who have come before me who have been NCOs for 10, 11, 12 years. They were super helpful for me. So in this BLC process, I don't know if I'm gonna vlog it. I might, make a video afterwards explaining how it went for me being here in Hawaii. But yeah, man, that's just the announcement that I wanted to make. Like I had this whole Philippines series. It was gonna be lit. Of course, I couldn't film everything, but I had an idea in my head for y'all. So it is what it is. BLC is the next move in my Army career. So hopefully everything will go smoothly. I'm gonna give it my 200% because that's what I try to do. I try to give it my all. Again, thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I haven't said that in a while. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share it, like it, all of that good stuff. You know, your boy monetized now. I don't know if you're tracking that, but your boy's monetized now. Thank you. Yeah, that's all I got, man. That's all of the pleasantries that I can end off with. But also, please remember to be cool.